TikTok, I got a package in the mail today. The name on the return address is Joe Doe. I don't know anybody named Joe Doe, and I didn't order anything. I'm kind of suspicious of this package. So, if y'all hear about some redneck getting blowed up sitting in his truck beside the mailbox in North Carolina, it's probably me. Just kidding, I remembered what it was. I ordered my old lady a birthday present the last week of November, and it's February the 1st, and I finally got it. So, that's just how screwed up the mail system is. But I'm okay, it wasn't a bomb or anything, so, yep. All right, buddy, next time you come around and get down here close to the truck, just park that tractor right here beside of mine, and we'll go eat dinner. Yeah, I just left mine running. It's so dang hot out here. I didn't want my cab to be hot when I come back from lunch. I just let it sit there and idle. As cheap as fuel is, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, just let it sit there and idle. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. All right, see you in a minute. Bye. What are you doing? What are you doing? Answer your phone. Hey, what are you doing? You sitting there, that tractor's been sitting there idling 10 minutes. Hell, as high as fuel is, you done burnt $15 worth of fuel. As soon as you get that thing cranked, you need to be rolling. We can't be spending extra money on fuel. Fuel bill was double last month what it has been. And you can't just be sitting there idling all day. As soon as that thing cranks up, you need to be moving. Let's roll. Today, on Cooking with the Tar Heel Farmer, we're going to be preparing some of the finest cuisine available. Van Camp's Beanie Weenies, and I'm going to show you how. First step, you gotta get all the paper off the can. That'll keep it from catching fire. You gotta get you a little hole right here around the rim with the pop top, so it'll let the pressure out and it won't explode. And we put them right there at the engine block where it's nice and warm. Today we're gonna be cooking with this skid steer behind me, but you can really use anything. You can use track hose, backhoes, tractors, combines, sprayers, spreader trucks, log skidders, knuckle booms, whatever you got really. Oh, well, except for a Tesla. But let's face it, if you drive a Tesla, you're not eating Beanie Weenies. All right, it's been about 15-20 minutes. We're going to see what we got. And there you have it. Engine cooked Beanie Weenies. Bon appetit. You got to have your crackers, too. Alright, Farm Talk. Usually I try to keep my videos kind of light and funny, but it seems the past couple days there's been some argument over the big time operators and the weekend warriors. Well, here's my take. I don't care how many acres you tend. I don't care if you tend 5,000 or 5. Just because you're big, I'm not going to assume you're a dick. And just because you're little, I'm not going to assume you're meaningless. Truth be told, we've all had a lot of help to get where we're at. Me, myself, I'm like a turtle on top of a fence post, because I had a lot of help to get where I'm at. In reality, as long as you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't matter. Because there's a lot of people that farm a lot more than I do. But there's nobody on this earth that enjoys crawling up them steps and getting in that cab any more than I do. So y'all get along and play pretty. TikTok, I'm starting to feel like Forrest Gump and old Bubba over in Vietnam. Because here where I'm at, it's rained every day for 4 months. Big fat rain, little bitty rain. It's even coming up from underneath. Shoot, I feel about like that little donkey on Winnie the Pooh Eeyore with the rain cloud that's always over his head all the time. Because that's what it's been like. I mean, shoot, I've even wore out 2 rain gauges this winter just turning them over to dump them out. I'm going to have to put a grease fitting in this one to keep it from wearing out. You got to dump it out every 2 days. But remember, it always dries up after a wet spell. Y'all have a good day. Morning, ma'am.
Is this still available?
Yeah, we've got plenty. Ma'am, you want your oranges? Hello, ma'am.
Are these organically non-GMO grown oranges?
Hell, all I know is they come off an orange tree. Howdy, ma'am.
Hi, Do you take credit cards?
No, ma'am. We take cash. Well, there's an ATM down there. Morning, ma'am.
Hi, question for you, sir. Are oranges called oranges because oranges are orange, or is orange called orange because oranges are orange?
TikTok, I'm just going to tell y'all right now. Down here in North Carolina, you can send us any kind of weather. We can take tornadoes. Category 4 or 5 hurricanes don't bother us a bit. 95 degrees in July, 100% humidity. We can handle it. But don't you dare send us no snow or ice, because the people around here go nuts. I just left the grocery store, and all 7 lanes were backed up 5 or 6 people deep. Everybody getting milk and bread. I tell you, it's like the apocalypse down here when you get a little bit of snow or ice. One more thing. All you people that stock up on milk and bread when it's fixing to snow or ice, what do y'all do with that stuff? Do y'all sit at home and eat milk sandwiches? Because there's a lot better stuff in the grocery store I can find to survive on. I mean, I'm going to get me some beef jerky and beanie weenies if we're going to be cooped up for 2 weeks, but... Yes, ma'am. I need to order some flowers for my wife for Valentine's Day. I just want something simple. Nothing too pricey. How much? For flowers? I don't think, ma'am. I don't think you understand. I just want something simple. Nothing extravagant. Oh, that's the price on the simple ones. Well, I got to tell you, I can't afford that. No, I'm just a poor farmer. I can't afford nothing like that. Hey, man, did you get them parts in I ordered to rebuild this planter I bought? Yeah. How much do I owe you? Oh, that ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yep. Well, it don't matter anyway. You got to have it. Don't matter what it costs. So, yeah, I'll be about to pick them up in the morning. Ellie, you've been trying to reach me about my vehicle's extended warranty. Buddy, I'm glad you called. I want to put a warranty claim in on this old farm truck I'm driving. What's wrong with it? Well, to start with, all 4 tires are bald. And when I step on the brake real hard, I get this shimmying back up in my leg, kind of like a rotor's warped. I think that's what it is. And both the rocker panels is rusted out. The tailgate's got a big dent in it where I backed into the gooseneck without letting the tailgate down. When I get on it and mash the gas real hard, it kind of got this tick, 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 tick sound. I don't know what that is. And the 4-wheel drive works good. That's the only thing that works perfect, don't it? But, hello? Hello? Dang, he hung up. Maybe he'll call back tomorrow. Here's a video I hope everybody can have fun with. Ruin a farmer's day in 4 words or less. I'll go first. Fertilizer went up again. TikTok, I want to address something in the farm community. Kind of bothers me. There's a lot of people out there that say they got a farm truck and they're misrepresenting what a farm truck is. You know, them people with them big shiny wheels on the truck and great big old tires about 2 foot wide, there's not a speck of mud on the truck anywhere. And when you look inside, there's enough armor all in there. The seats are so slick that you got to wear your seatbelt or you're going to slide out. So let me show you some features of a real farm truck. First of all, you need about 3 or 4 manuals laying on the dash, a ship parts book, some other paperwork. Of course, you got your filing cabinet up here over the headliner. You got about 15 used feed sacks in the floorboard. You got your booster box. If you've got a farm truck with no hitch pins in it, you don't have a farm truck. So if you got one of them big old jacked up trucks that looks like something Elvis would drive to the Grand Ole Opry, I'm sorry, but you really ain't got a farm truck.